This past weekend Nintendo held a global test fire for their upcoming third-person shooter Splatoon 2. The test fire was essentially a beta test to test Nintendo's online servers to see how the game handles a large number of people trying to get into matchmaking and play online battles. It also served as good advertisement for the game, especially for those that never played the first Splatoon on Wii U. Splatoon was one of the Wii U's biggest success stories. Nintendo's best new IP they've created in several of years that became a huge hit. The game sold over 4.6 million copies worldwide. As a huge fan of the first game, I was very eager to try out Splatoon 2. Here are a few of my initial impressions. The game looks absolutely gorgeous in handheld mode. Motion controls in handheld mode don't work as well as they do in TV mode with the Pro Controller. They also don't work as well as it did with the Wii U gamepad. For instance, when you're playing in handheld mode, if you try laying on your back, the camera will be looking way up. One noticeable advantage that the Wii U version of Splatoon had over the Switch sequel is having the map always available, for both warping purposes and to always be able to quickly glance at where each team is at when it comes to turf war. In the Switch version, this requires the user to press a button to bring up the map and you can move the analog stick and the A button to warp to a teammate. Doing this in handheld mode was not as easy as doing this action in TV mode. The test fire, beta test, provided the player with 4 primary weapon types, 3 of which were in the original Splatoon. The 4th being the Splat Dualies, which was like 2 pistols. The Splat Dualies also come with the ability to dodge roll while firing. This is different than just going into squid mode and moving around, and I think this is going to add a lot more to combat and one-on-one duels. Ultimately, I had a lot of fun with the Splatoon 2 global test fire. Splatoon was easily one of the best games on the Wii U that not a lot of people got to enjoy due to the small user base that owns a Wii U console. Splatoon 2 has the chance to become an even bigger hit than the original, and I think releasing a sequel fairly quickly is a strong move for Nintendo. I've seen some complain that Splatoon 2 should have just been another deluxe port like what they're doing with Mario Kart 8. But then I see plenty of people complaining that they're re-releasing Mario Kart 8 as an enhanced port instead of releasing Mario Kart 9. For me, I'm happy that the sequel to Splatoon is coming out this year. I'm really interested to see if they come out with any additional multiplayer game modes. Or if there will be another single-player campaign to play through. As long as Nintendo and the Splatoon team are going to keep making new maps and new content for the series, I think a lot of fans will be interested in picking up the sequel when it hits store shelves later this summer. I can't wait to get my splatting on at home and on the go with Splatoon 2 on the Switch. If you like our video, leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos every day.
It's Friday. Thank God, little homie, it's Friday. Let me get it on a Friday. Thank God.